you're trying to get your financial shit together, the first step is to know thy numbers. This is one of the scariest parts in your journey, is starting out and writing it all down and getting it all out in the open. But the reason you want to do that is because first, you want to get all of that in the open. You want to know your exact numbers and you want to have a starting point for your journey so that you can track your progress. Here are the 3 numbers that it's really important to know when you start. Your total debt. You need to sit down and compile all of the debts you have. That's credit cards, car loans, personal loans, Klarna, Afterpay, anything like that. Any debt you have at all, write it down. I know that's scary, but do you want to make progress or not? When you're writing those down, write down the total balance that's on the card or the loan, the interest rate, and the monthly payment that you're making. Next, we want to know your total monthly expenses. So sit down and figure out what are all of the bills that you pay every single month and what are the things you have to spend money on. So all of your bills that have due dates, all of your debt payments, everything that you currently spend money on, plus groceries and gas because you have to have that. This is basically going to give you a bare minimum of what you have to spend every month to stay afloat. Now, you also need to know your total income, and if you don't get paid the exact same amount every time, take a couple of averages. Take a low average and a high average. That way you have kind of a scale. Once you know these 2 numbers, you can subtract your monthly expenses from your total monthly income to see how much money you should have left over, and that can help you create a budget. Now, once you have these numbers, you can create a budget with that, but I like to take it one step further, and it's something that's going to help you create a budget that actually works, that you can actually stick to. That thing is knowing your spending habits, okay? So what you're going to do is you're either going to track your spending for 30 days straight, or you're going to go through your past bank statements to see where has your money been going. Go and highlight your bank statements, all of the different spending categories you have, maybe fast food, maybe shopping, if you like to go to the movies, etc. Once you figure out where you're spending your money, you know the things that are important to you that you maybe need to keep and build into your budget. That will make it easier to stick to because you're not totally depriving yourself of everything that you like. The key here is to put limits on the things that you want to put in your budget. That way you're not completely overspending. You have a limit that still allows you to enjoy your money while also hitting your goals like paying down debt and saving. It's okay to go get coffee. It's okay to order DoorDash. It is okay to go shopping as long as you are planning for it so that you can still hit your goals at the end of the month. A couple things to note is number 1, you make the rules. It's your money. So whatever type of budget you want to build, whatever goals you want to work for, whether that's paying off your debt or saving, it is up to you. It's your money. But it's also up to you to be consistent. Nobody can make you be consistent but yourself. Nobody can make you want it bad enough to pay off your debt except yourself. I can teach you all day, but if you actually don't put in the action and you don't put in the effort and you don't stay consistent, it's not going to happen. Also, perfection is the enemy, okay? Progress over perfection. Just do little things that can start changing your habits and start hitting your goals. You will have to change it over time. You will have to tweak it as you go, and that is the point. We don't want to be perfect. We just want to make progress, and we want to be consistent. So keep showing up for yourself. Keep doing things that are going to help you on your financial journey to get your money together. You got this, friend.